And welcome to the Brash, Sean's View Entertainment, WWE Raw Reworked, the booking reworked. I take what we saw last night on Raw, what I didn't like, what I thought didn't make sense, what I think was not logical, what I thought wasn't creative, and what I do is I rework the script, just like the title says. If this video gets enough likes, comments, shares, and feedback, I will continue this series each and every week. And no, to the viewers and subscribers who have been bombarding me with questions and comments, Sean, where is the WWE Booking Challenge? Where is the you versus creative? Where is it where we book it and you give us the 5 best outcomes that we came up with? I have not forgot that. That is not on the back burner. That is returning. I am still receiving comments and outcomes on the last WWE Booking Challenge, and I just want everyone to get their say in. So, no, I have not dropped it. It has not lost its luster. I have not just took a segment where I, thought about it and then all of a sudden, I'll scrap it. No, that is still on the radar. I am still getting outcomes and comments and feedback on the WWE Booking Challenge. So the Booking Challenge will continue, and it is still a part of this channel very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, I will pick the 5 best outcomes. But that's for that. This is now Sean's View Reworks the Raw script from last night. Now, remember, this only, pertains to the things I didn't like, the things that didn't make sense, the things that were kind of blander. Well, bland. We can say blander, I guess. And the thing that was pretty much lackluster. So here's what I would have changed. Why did Dean Ambrose not go after Paul Heyman? Why did he not threaten Paul Heyman? Why did Dean Ambrose just see Paul Heyman at the announcer's table, just went up to him, looked him in the eye, looked him in the face, and then just... There was nothing. I mean, why couldn't they done an in-ring segment? Why couldn't have Dean Ambrose threatened Paul Heyman with the chainsaw that Terry Funk presented him earlier in the night? Why couldn't he, tried to take Paul Heyman off his game by the barbed wire baseball bat that Mick Foley handed to him? There's so many different things that the WWE could have done here. I just don't get why they didn't do a damn thing. What about an in-ring talking segment between Paul Heyman and Dean Ambrose? Would have been absolutely gold. And why didn't Dean Ambrose just get a clean victory over Braun Strowman? I mean, I understand, he got Braun Strowman down. Yeah, he got him down with a steel chair. Well, WrestleMania is no disqualification. It's a street fight. Anything goes. I get that. I understand that. But to get the point across, why couldn't they just have Dean Ambrose defeat Braun Strowman? Or at the very least, why not a count-out? Instead, the match ends in a disqualification. That's just a few things right off the bat that I would have changed. And that's why this is called WWE Rework the Script. Because I am reworking what we got last night, and I'm trying to enhance it. I'm trying to make it better. And remember, if this video gets enough likes, comments, views, and shares, I will continue this each and every week. Other things I would have changed on the show. After listen, I have no problem with Roman Reigns beating up Triple H in the parking lot area. That was cool. That was nice to see. It was a nice touch. It was a nice feeling. But why didn't Roman Reigns just take the guy out of the vehicle and take off at Stephanie McMahon? Then there would have been questions. Then there would have been mystery. Then there would have been mystique. Oh, well, Sean, that's PG area. No. Who's to say that he was doing anything bad to Stephanie McMahon? Maybe he was just trying to scare her. Listen, you're trying to make things entertaining. Listen, Roman Reigns beating up Triple H in the parking lot, it's a good image. It's a good thought. It gets the intensity going a bit. But Roman Reigns did that the week before that. Triple H did that a few weeks before that. I mean, you can't just have two guys beating the holy hell out of each other. There needs to be strategy. There needs to be a story. There needs to be evolution. There needs to be more to this than meets the eye. And then they could have built off of, well, where did Roman Reigns go? What did Roman Reigns do at Stephanie? Then Stephanie McMahon could have come up with a bunch of lies, and then Roman Reigns could have looked worse for doing what he did, or Roman Reigns could have looked better for doing what he did. All of a sudden, then we go to WrestleMania, and Roman Reigns and Stephanie McMahon end up going together. I mean, there's just so many different things the WWE could have done last night, and they decided to go easy. They decided to be, lackluster. They decided to be piss poor. Once again, this is if I were booking things. And this may be, some of the stuff I may say may be a little over the top and maybe a little too edgy, but this is the road to WrestleMania, and the Raw ratings are tanking week by week by week. And if that doesn't worry you, I don't know what will. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing that I would have changed on last night's Monday Night Raw was how come, Kevin Owens comes out, and it was funny to a degree about, having Sin Cara come out and having Zack Ryder come out. But what about the rumors that it was supposed to be just a one-on-one match or a triple threat match? Now, you know, listen, I have no doubt that this 7-man ladder match, it's going to be off the charts, it's going to be off the chain, but we all wanted Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, even if Dolph Ziggler would have been thrown in there. But what sense does it make to put Zack Ryder in there? What sense does it make to put Stardust in there? What have these guys done to earn an opportunity for the Intercontinental title? At least Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have a past. At least they have a history. And Dolph Ziggler even could get thrown into the equation. That I don't understand. And maybe I should add another thing. I don't understand AJ Styles coming to the ring to distract Jericho, only for Jericho to get the victory, even though there was a distraction. It kind of made AJ Styles look stupid. So, I mean, like I said, there's just so many things on this road to WrestleMania that puzzle me and that amaze me, but not in a good way. Remember, guys, WWE Booking Challenge has not left. It's not gone. I am still receiving comments and outcomes to the last match between, I think it was AJ Styles and Randy Orton. I'm still receiving outcomes and comments on that. I will give the results in the best 5 comments. The best 5 results will get known right here on YouTube.com. So I'm not stopping that. And remember, if you want this particular series to continue where I rework the script for Raw the following day, like, share, and subscribe this video all over Facebook and Twitter. Thank you very much. Subscribe.